This week, following the public release of the footage showing the arrest of my client Brian Beckett by Officer Aaron Shrewsbury of the Mount Hope, West Virginia Police Department, the prosecutor on that case filed a motion requesting the dismissal of all charges against Mr. Beckett, which was granted by the court. The pending charges against him, which were obstruction, disorderly conduct, speeding, reckless driving, were all dismissed, and Mr. Beckett was released from bond. The prosecutor noted in his motion that, quote, "a review of the evidence does not support prosecution of the case." This is great news. Many thanks to Mr. Beckett's criminal defense attorney on the case, Jody Wooten, for a successful conclusion. It doesn't automatically create civil liability in a federal civil rights lawsuit when the underlying criminal charges are dismissed, but it does foreclose the defense from using those criminal charges or any criminal conviction against us in a subsequent civil lawsuit. Also, it was the right thing to do. Our investigation continues. It continues in the meantime, but both in regards to this incident and in the other case we're working on, the Nathan Nelson case, which there's also a video on, where my client had his jaw fractured in 2 different places by this same police officer. So many questions still remain. Information is still being received and being sorted through and examined. And really one of the interesting things that I've learned so far is that this police department in this tiny town in West Virginia, Mount Hope, I'm told takes up around 50% of the town's budget, which is enormous. I've received lots of tips from credible sources about multiple allegations of corruption surrounding this. So I'll be taking a deep dive into those issues. So make sure that you follow along both at the website at thecivilrightslawyer.com and also subscribe on here so that you catch update videos, because we're learning a lot, we're moving quickly, and I think it's a pretty fascinating subject that it's all being revealed.